Feels like cold sky, metal burning through an alien tide. Escape pods closed, but the world is wide. No land in sight. I came from Earth with the stars in my eyes. Now I'm falling through a strange blue sky. Engines screamed and the warning lights died. One last prayer as the ocean opened wide. Impact hit like thunder in my chest. Woke up shaking in the floating wreck. Escape pod rocking on a foreign sea, but nothing here looks safe to me. Water below me, water above. No signal calling, no sign of love. No show, no smoke, no rescue flare. Just my own breath in the alien air. No land in sight, just the endless blue of failed flight. In a world brand new, no way out, no way home. But soon this place will be known. I'm an earthling lost where the deep things roam, building hope from broken chrome. No land in sight, but I won't let go. If I'm stuck down here, then I'll learn this world below. The pod is cracked, but it's still my base. First safe room in a hostile place. Food runs low and the lights go dim. Something moves where the dark begins. I scan the reef, I chase the glow. Every shadow says I shouldn't go, but fear won't fix what the crash took down. So I dive beneath and I stop looking around. Metal in my hands, salt in my lungs. Songs of the deep where no human song. No map, no road, no guiding star. Just how far I swim from who we are. Dive goes deeper than the last. Every breath pulls me further from the past. Strange life watching from the violet haze. New nightmares wearing beautiful shapes. I don't know what waits beneath the floor. Could be answers, could be something more. But the ocean keeps whispering my name, and I'm not the same as the one who came. Earth is a memory above the waves. Home is a signal I couldn't save, but I'm still moving, still alive. One more tank, one more dive. No land, no sky, just the deep and the will to survive. No way back, no clear road, but I'll make this alien ocean known. No land in sight, just the endless blue of failed flight. In a world brand new, no way out, no way home. But soon this place will be known. I'm an earthling lost where the deep things roam, building hope from broken chrome. No land in sight, but I won't let go. If I'm stuck down here, then I'll learn this world below. Escape up near, the world is wide. No land in sight, but I survived. No way out, no way home. Soon this place will be known. No land in sight, but I'm still here. Pod behind me, ocean clear. If I can't go home, I'll build instead. One foundation between me and dead. I started with nothing but broken plans, empty pockets and shaking hands. Swimming out where the blue gets wide, grabbing what I can before I run inside. A little more metal, a little more light, trying to make this place feel right. Not a house, not a shack, not a welcome mat. Down here they call it a habitat. One piece down, then I swim back out. Learn hands full tight. Every trip feels like a little more fight. I don't need much, just a place to start. Somewhere safe for my gear and heart. Small storage sitting by the wall. Barely a base, but it beats nothing at all. I'm counting resources, chasing scraps, trying not to panic when the water snaps. The pod was survival, but this is mine. First little mark on an alien tide. No land above, just waves and black. So I'll build my hope in a habitat. I'm building a habitat, trying to adapt to that. Lost on a planet where the sky won't answer back. Foundation first, then the tiny tubes. Stashing my stuff while I learn the rules. No way out, but I'll handle that. One deep breath and a habitat. I'm not home, but I'm getting good at that. Turning this ocean into where I'm at. Then I got brave, maybe too damn fast. Thought I had air, thought I'd outlast. 50 meters down, I said I'm fine. Like the surface wasn't stealing time. Had my bag full, had my plan set clean. Then the warning hit like a broken screen. I looked up late, tried to kick, tried to climb, but confidence trembled before I reached the line. Thought I was fine at 50 meters. Turns out pride is a quiet cheater. One more second, one more swim. Then the whole blue world went dim. First death came with no monster roar. No big bad shadow, no violent war. Just me forgetting the oldest fact. You need air before the habitat. I'm building a habitat, trying to adapt to that. Died once, learning that the deep bites back. Foundation first, then the tiny tube. Stashing my stuff while I learn the rules. No way out, but I'll handle that. Respawn, breathe, build the habitat. I'm not home, but I'm getting good at that. Turning this ocean into where I'm at. No land in sight, but I came back. Lost some pride, kept the pack. One foundation, one tiny stack. One more breath for the habitat. Night cycle engaged. The pod is quiet, the water is black. Then I look up and the whole sky is wrong. I woke up drifting where the blue turns black. Earth feels gone and there's no road back. Purple glow shining over the sea, like this alien world is watching me. I climbed through the hatch just to breathe outside, then froze at the fire burning high in the sky. A giant planet with rings and flame, lighting up the waves like it knows my name. I stared at the sky while my brain tapped out, said, hey, that looks like Saturn. Then I looked again as the waves rolled by. Wait, why the hell is Saturn on fire? No land in sight, no signal tone. No road back to the place I know. Just water below and fire above. In this world trying to call my bluff. I'm stuck in the deep, stuck feeling lost. Paying every mistake with the heavy cost. No way out, no way home. Just a broken little pod in the dark unknown. But I breathe, rebuild, reload, restart. Turning fear into parts. If the ocean wants to pull me through, I'll come back swinging in the blue. I built my way from scraps and glass, turning broken junk into something that lasts. First little sub with the light in the nose, called her tadpole, where the cold current flows. So I pushed past the places I knew were safe, past the caves, past the wrecks, past the warning shapes. Then I saw red burning through the haze, like the ocean drew a line in my face. Thought I could pass it, thought I could slide. Maybe there was more on the other other side. Then the water went still and my stomach dropped, because something down there knew I had not stopped. There goes my tadpole, torn from the deep, ripped by the monster waiting underneath, thrown through the water like a toy in the tide. One last flash before the lights all died. I went too far, now I know what it means when the red wall glows and the ocean screams. There goes my tadpole, lost in the blue, and I'm rebooted with nothing but the truth. Warning light spinning, pressure in my chest, tadpole screaming like she gave her best. One hit, two hits, metal pulled apart. Ocean took my shelter and swallowed my heart. Everything cut to black and cold, like the sea reached up and switched off my soul. Then the system kicked in, pulled me back from the void, body remade from the one destroyed. Same old pod, same blinking screen, same purple night over the same bad dream. I woke again where it all began, empty hands and a half-made plan. There goes my tadpole, torn from the deep, ripped by the monster waiting underneath, thrown through the water like a toy in the tide. One last flash before the lights all died. I went too far, now I know what it means when the red wall glows and the ocean screams. There goes my tadpole, lost in the blue, and I'm rebooted with nothing but the truth. Back at the pod with the fabricator glow, starting from nothing but the things I know. Open the lockers, count what remains, copper and quartz and a handful of shame. Need more batteries, need more wire, need more glass for the next desire. Titanium stacked, silver tucked away, every little resource buys one more day. Maybe that red glow was not a door, maybe it meant idiot, don't go there anymore. But I'm still breathing, still grinding through, still making something from the scraps I know. There goes my tadpole, but I'm still here, back from the bottom with a brand new fear. Thrown through the water, broken by the tide, but the ocean didn't keep me on the other side. I went too far, now the lesson runs deep, red wall glowing where the monsters sleep. There goes my tadpole, lost in the blue, but I'm rebooted again with the job to do. Night cycle fading, purple sky still burns, Saturn still on fire. Apparently that's normal here. Back to the pot, back to the grind. No land ahead, no home behind, just a deep blue world and one more try. The pot light blinks in a purple night, red ring planet burning high. Water all around me, no land, no road, just a blueprint saved in a pressure load. First tadpole's gone where the deep teeth wait, now every little sound feels shaped like fate. I got the plan but the build ain't done, and the ocean don't care what I'm running from. What I have from the half-stock chest, gold on the list and fear my chest. Push from the shallows where the colors stay bright, down to the heat where the blue turns to firelight. 180 in the walls start to groan, far from the pot, far from home. Rocks glowing red like the world had a wound. I grabbed what I needed and left too soon. I put down walls with a lava breeze, a little room in the shallow deeps. Barely a base, barely a prayer, but it's one small pocket of borrowed air. I'm not built for this, but I'm still down here, counting every breath, swallowing fear. Blueprint in my hand, but the job's not through. The deep keeps asking what I'm gonna do. Bring me back when the dog gets loud. Same scared soul in another body now. No way home, no sky, no ground, just the ocean pulling me further down. I found the gold, but that don't mean peace. Every upgrade comes with another beast. Deft MK1 sitting inside my mind, locked in the plan, but I need the time. The parts are metal till I make them real. A safe design won't hold back
like teeth or steel, so I'm running supply lines through the dread, trying not to picture how the first one bled. The module's waiting but the work remains, more scraps to gather, more risk, more pain. The ocean opens like a mouth in blue, and every dark shape says I know you. I'm not built for this, but I'm still down here, counting every breath, swallowing fear. Blueprint in my hand, but the job's not through. The deep keeps asking what I'm gonna do. Bring me back when the dark gets loud. Same scared soul in another body now. No way home, no sky, no ground. Just the ocean pulling me further down. Then I went hunting for the tool I need, past broken wrecks and alien weeds, repair fragments scattered in the wrong damn place, like the world keeps laughing in my face. Old crew voices in the wreckage hum, body reprinted but the dead still comes. They left their warnings in rust and wires, same old panic, different fire. I saw the tadpoles waiting cold, damaged shells from a story untold. Not mine yet, but they could be soon, if I can build that tool beneath this moon. Not replacements, not really new, just reprints for the one that deep chewed through. Reprints for the scream, for the snap, for the black, for the little sub that never came back. I'm not built for this, but I'm still down here, counting every breath, swallowing fear. Blueprint in my hand, but the job's not through. The deep keeps asking what I'm gonna do. Bring me back when the dark gets loud. Same scared soul in another body now. No way home, no sky, no ground. Just the ocean pulling me further down. 180 deep and the base light glows, hot water rising where nobody goes. Got the gold, got the plan, got the fear in the air, but I still need to build what gets me down there. Sun's gone thin through the waterline, tadpole hums like it knows my crime. First one's buried where the deep got fed, now I'm swimming with a copy instead. I left the pod with the locker half full, gold on my mind and the heat in my skull. Compass shaking, but I kept my line, down where the blue stars burn in orange light. The reef felt quiet, then the pressure came. Every little shadow had teeth and a name. I found my gold where the rocks ran red. Told myself keep moving, don't think ahead. 180 down where the lava breathes. I dropped a room in the shallow deeps, not a home, not safe, just air and a wall. A tiny little promise I won't lose it all. The water's too quiet when the lights go low. Something out there knows what I don't know. I breathe like a stranger in a borrowed skin. Every shadow asks what I'm doing in it. This world don't hate me, it just doesn't care. Print me back breathing, I'm still scared down there. I'm still scared down there. Built from scraps with my hands gone numb, gold in the locker, power barely hums. The bass held steady while the heat rolled by, like a candle in the mouth of a burning sky. Then I chased that module piece by piece to death. MK1, just enough to breathe, not enough courage, not enough steel, just enough distance to make fear feel real. I cooked it in the tadpole sank, lower than hope, lower than thanks. The ocean opened like it wanted me through, and every dark corner said I remember you. The water's too quiet when the lights go low. Something out there knows what I don't know. I breathe like a stranger in a borrowed still scared down there. Past the safe edge where the map turns thin, I went hunting for the tool to begin. Repair fragments in a world half made, broken signals and abandoned graves. All cruel echoes in the metal and rust, printed too many times, then turned to dust. They left the fear in the walls and the floor like new body printed, same death at the door. So I found the wrecks where the silence stays, damaged apples in forgotten bays. One by one I brought them back online, not replacements, just reprints of mine. Reprints for the first one the ocean threw, reprints for the teeth that split it in two, reprints for the panic, the wreck, the crash, for every little plan that the deep took back. The water's too quiet when the lights go low, something out there knows what I don't know. I breathe like a stranger in a borrowed skin, every shadow asks what I'm doing in it. This world don't hate me, it just doesn't care. Print me back breathing, I'm still scared down there. 180 deep and the bass still glows, 3 reprints waiting where the hot wind blows. I got the depth, got the gold, got air, but I'm still just a stranger down there. Dev module in lights running blue, tadpole humming like it had something to prove. Bass behind me, heat still in the glass, alien signal pulling me past. I push from the shallows where the red rocks glow, past the little room I built down low. Gold in the locker sphere in my chest, thinking one upgrade meant I knew the rest. The ocean got wider, the silence got me. Nothing on earth ever sounded this clean. No wind, no birds, no road, no sky, just my breath and the question why. When the alien walls came out of the dark, cold old stone with the dead world spark, I saw the base and I leaned in close. That's when the deep said you're doing the most. I wake up shaking in a body I owe, same dead eyes in the glass below. 7 lives gone and the fear still grows. The deep keeps count but it never shows. No sky, no ground, no mercy in view, just another reprint, screaming blue. With the tail from hell, no warning shot, no dinner bell. Grab my face through the tadpole screen, big shadow moving like a living machine. Metal screamed and the lights went red. I had half a thought, then that thought went dead. Tadpole folded, my whole plan cracked. Ocean took the sub and it didn't give it back. I saw teeth, I saw static, I saw my dad. One bad second I'll never forget. Then nothing but blue, then nothing but black, then the print to drag my body back. I wake up shaking in a body I owe, same dead eyes in the glass below. 7 lives gone and the fear still grows. The deep keeps count but it never shows. No sky, no ground, no mercy in view, just another reprint, screaming blue. Still cold, same old mission, same fear retold. 7 lives in and the debt won't drop, world keeps pressing and it won't stop. I'm not some hero with the perfect line, I'm a broke survivor on borrowed time. Every rep print feels a little less clean, like the machine keeps copying the screen. The ocean doesn't rage, doesn't laugh, doesn't care, it just waits with teeth in the midnight glare. I get back up but I know what it means, I'm not feeding the deep, I'm feeding the machine. There's a base in the dark and I still need through. There's a monster outside and it knows me too. There's a tadpole gone where the shadows swam. There's another one waiting like, try again, man. But every time the printer spits me out, there's less of my courage and more of my doubt. Same face, same fear, same ocean floor, new body printed for the same damn war. I wake up shaking in a body I owe, same dead eyes in the glass below. 7 lives gone and the fear still grows. The deep keeps count but it never shows. No sky, no ground, no mercy in view. Just another reprint, screaming blue. Left module in but I still feel small. Alien walls and a monster's call. The world ain't easier, the debt won't leave. 7 lives deep and I'm still trying to breathe. Old bass humming by the starting light. New walls waiting past the long blue ride. Locker by locker, load by load. Whole damn home on an ocean road. East feels north when the fear kicks in, but I hold that line and I go back to win. I start where the escape pod still looks close. First habitat sitting like a little ghost. Grab the copper, grab the quartz, grab the gold I saved. Pack the tadpole full like a moving crate. The shallow coral waves me through bright little gardens in the alien blue. Fish cut past like they know my route, while I'm counting stacks and sorting loot. It almost feels calm if I don't think hard, if I don't look back at the fading yard. But every trip starts with the same old lie. One more run and I'm done tonight. Then the pod light shrinks and the rear view glow, and my old home fades where the soft reefs grow. I point east again through the open sea, with half my life packed under me. I just watch the world go by through the tadpole glass in the alien sky. Hold that line, keep the engine light. Try not to die between homes tonight. 2.5 clicks, one more ride. Pod light faded on the western side. New walls waiting where the dark runs wide. Moving my life through the deep blue tide. Then the color drains and the water turns thick. Murky deeps playing dirty tricks. Shapes in the distance, rocks like teeth. Every shadow looks like it wants to breathe. I'm not dropping forever, I'm crossing through. Eastbound still in the dark of blue. 400 meters is where I'll stay, but the road there bends to a hostile maze. Heat starts crawling through the frame. Lava glow rising like a warning flame. Not my home yet, not my grave. Just another landmark I have to brave. I dip off the cliff and the world goes wide. Alien stone on the forward side. Same direction, don't lose the track. Too much loaded to turn this back. I just watch the world go by through the tadpole glass in the alien sky. Hold that line, keep the engine light. Try not to die between homes tonight. 2.5 clicks, one more ride. Pod light faded on the western side. New walls waiting where the dark runs wide. Moving my life through the deep blue tide. Then the giant tails cut across my view, big enough to split the whole seat in two. I don't need a fight, I don't need a name, I just need my little sub out of range. Engine whining, hands gone tight, I push past fear but I don't invite. Through the alien base, keep the nose set true. East keeps pulling me through the blue. The life pod's nothing but a speck behind, a tiny white dot from another life. Old habitat, empty new base ahead. 400 down where I make my bed. Trip after trip, it's the same long run. Food, wire glass, and then back for one. Moving home takes longer than pride. When the front door's 2 clicks, 2 months to tide. I just watch the world go by through the tadpole glass in the alien sky. Hold that line, keep the engine light. Try not to die between homes tonight. 2.5 clicks, one more ride. Pod light fade
drip at a time.